Good morning. It is now Sunday and I took Aiden to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Man, I'm exhausted. Yes, I did hit my 200 mark yesterday and I made a little more than $200, but I mean, to be honest, I'm going to try and keep the DoorDash for just my chime, like for my savings. So it's not really going to be considered 200 yesterday because of that. And, sorry. I just had, Whataburger. There's something stuck in my mouth. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get that. But, yeah. So, it's all, it was. I mean, I don't know if I got to 200 exactly without the DoorDash. But I feel like I was like maybe $4 shy of it, or just barely there. You know, because I mean, I'm trying to add it up last night. And, but I really did kill it, you know. It was crazy, okay? Last night, and I don't know if it was because I was freaking tired. We didn't end up starting till 3:30, and we only went till like 10:30, let's say, because I think it was like 10:30 then 11. But because I was really tired, okay? I just could not, and the orders were crazy. Like, yeah, I was like, okay, you know. They were so fucking far away, some of them, and then we kept going to the same spot practically. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm sick of this area right here, which was basically in Avoca. Like, the first order took us out to the goddamn boondocks. Like, I mean, I don't know why, when I saw the mileage, I want to say it was 16 miles. I don't even remember. I mean, so, you know, like, oh, 16 miles, no big deal. But so I was thinking Springdale, you know, Bella Vista, you know what I mean? Not, maybe the lake is what I was thinking, right? But fuck, this was out there in Avoca, like, longest fucking road ever, down some goddamn dirt road from the house. Like, I wouldn't want to live out here. What the hell? These people, yeah, they're definitely saving money having someone deliver their fucking food. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I don't care. You live out like that, you want them to deliver food, even though it would be cold as hell. I mean, otherwise buy your grocery. Bring your groceries to you. Make it yourself. You know what I mean? So it's fresh. Because, I mean, and that first order, what the hell was it? I can't even remember. But really, it wasn't. Well, it might have been. I don't know if it was exactly the first order. But yeah, then we got another one. It was crazy because I was like, oh, we got to go Pea Ridge. And I knew it was high miles. Because I was like, dude, we're out in the boondocks. We're out in the fucking nowhere to get this another order coming back. So I said, hell, I'll lose the miles because we would have had to drive it anyway. So drove all the way fucking Pea Ridge, which they were having a parade. I was like, no, another parade. Oh my God. But luckily there wasn't there was people in the McDonald's. It was busy, but it wasn't psycho busy yet. Like, they were still leaving the damn parade and the lines were so, like, it was crazy, you know? I was like, oh my God. But, and then I was like, oh my God. I thought, okay, it's not that too many, miles, whatever, you know, like, it was miles on the way back, but it didn't seem like it would be that high, you know, I don't remember. And I was like, wait, why are we going back to the same fucking road? But luckily it wasn't out in the boondocks like the first one, but it was still out there. And then I thought, okay. And then I think I got another one from, let's say, somebody else that wasn't whoever had the first order, you know what I mean? Let's say it was DoorDash, the third one. And we went to freaking Rogers to go get Taco Bell. And then Taco Bell went back to the same fucking street. I was like, are you kidding me? What the hell? That's everyone on the streets ordering from this place? Like, it was crazy. Okay, what are the odds of that happening? I don't know. I was like, this can't keep happening. I'm tired of this road. I'm tired of the driving for this shit, you know? And I mean, I don't think that one was like $7 order. So, you know, I was like, Jesus Christ. And then, I don't know. I can't even remember. But like I'm telling you, I don't know how many orders we took. But, you know, I know. Then, like, because I remember I got a PDF chain. And it was like, shit, $19. Which I was like, okay, fine, $20. That's good. You know? And it was like 30 miles. Okay, I know. I'm not supposed to do that. But I said, fuck it. It'd be so easy to. It was 2 orders. I just thought, why not? And of course, they're both apartments. One in Fayetteville, one in freaking Springdale. And then we had to drive back to town. Which, was I think then I took a cheap ass Taco Bell in Springdale to get a quick, you know, seven more dollars or some shit, you know, low miles, so that was worth it. And quick as hell. And then I don't know, I think I took another one, but you know, we're getting close to the end here, you know. But that's what I'm saying. That's why the money did add up, and I did get like a $2 and a $4 incentive for sure. So that's like $6 more there for free. But I don't know if I don't know if I got the $6 incentive. I feel like it was just $2 and $4. Okay, that's what I feel like. I cannot remember if I got a $6 or not. But who knows? But yeah, I was like, fuck, this is insane, insane. So I was just tired. I was falling asleep. My head was just hurting. I was trying to get upstairs while I'm like half awake. Oh my God, I was fucked. At least I didn't trip and fall. You know, that one, the night before, I literally, no, maybe it wasn't the night before, but it was 2 nights, whatever, it was before. I was wearing the sandals. That's why I started wearing tennis shoes like yesterday, and today I wore tennis shoes to work. Because I fucking, where I was at, the food was so unsteady. It was ground, and it was just all crazy, and I couldn't even, you know, manage walking to the door. I literally, my sandals made it where my, you know, my foot went sideways in the damn sandal. My knees were on the ground. You know, I'm holding the food. Some of the soda had spilled a little bit. And then this guy's at the door waiting for me. I couldn't even hardly get the hell up. I was like, this is embarrassing. I can't even stand. And I made it to him and gave him his food. And that was one of the orders that had fucking tip problems. Yeah, because that was the day that the tip problem started. And they're like, processing error. Bullshit. Like I said, oh my God, it was crazy. It was one of them. And it was insane. I thought for all that shit and effort. And oh my God. But it is what it is. Anyway, I made this, I wanted to make this video not about last night. And like I said, I knew I'd be too tired. Although I'm not actually too tired to work. I'm wearing a dress. And I could totally, I was like, yeah, I'm trust enough I could go and work if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I'm honestly coming, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna go home. I may not go back to bed, as I might do a few things before I go back to bed. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like today could be just one of those. I should just take today off, make it a comfort day, deal with shit at home, then start again tomorrow. Like I said, try to work them during the day, Monday and Tuesday, and because I'm gonna have to at least make $200. So I need to, even if I do 100 tomorrow and 100 on Tuesday, it's better than nothing. And not try to spend any money so I can figure out what the fuck is gonna go through and how much I need to have. Because I mean, I think I'll still be like $100 short of having 500, and that doesn't even count gas, right? That I will have to have, but we'll see. I'll deal with that. Anyway, I wanted to talk about FNAF because we were talking about at 80